Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
That's bigger than I expected.
That's much higher than I thought.
I am surprised by that.
Very surprised, yeah. Worried now.
It's terrifying.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Makes me a little nervous about my future.
This is too much.
Actually, I think it is reasonable.
Quick question. How much do you think you need in your pension to retire comfortably? We took to the streets of Manchester to play a simple game we hoped could get people closer to the answer. With help from Pensions UK, we looked at how much you may need each year for a minimum, moderate and comfortable retirement. These numbers are based on a single-person household with no mortgage or dependents. Hi guys, do you want to play a game? It's all about how much you need in your pension. Would you like a minimum, a moderate, or a comfortable retirement? When we're talking about minimum, it'll just cover your basic costs, the basic necessities. Moderate would be a little bit more for fun, the odd holiday, UK staycation, eating out once a month. Comfortable retirement when you can be spontaneous, maybe travel abroad, do the things you want.
Traveling and stuff.
Exactly. Which one would you choose?
I'd say moderate.
I'd like a moderate retirement.
Probably moderate.
But of course, most people went for something a little bit more
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
I would like to be comfortable.
Comfortable one.
comfortable. How much money do you think you'll need in a year?
20,000.
25 grand.
30k.
Probably about 35,000.
40 grand.
45.
50k.
60.
70 to 80k.
Of course, everyone had a different number in mind. Let's see what they said about the annual amounts for a minimum and moderate income. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, go
have
on.
a look.
13.4.
13,400.
Oh wow, that's nothing.
That seems low. That.
Let's have a look. 31,000. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh wow. Wow. 30. Yeah, definitely comfortable then, yeah.
But what about comfortable? They say you need around 43,000. Well done. Very close.
Oh,
Does that surprise you?
wow, yeah, it does.
So it's a bit higher than I thought, really, yeah.
I thought it would at least be around 60, 70k.
It's not coming as a shock to me. Plus the living prices skyrocket.
Where things got really interesting was when we revealed the second set of numbers. These showed how much you need in your pension pot to achieve minimum, moderate and a comfortable retirement. Should we have a look?
Yes.
What do you
Wow, like that's crazy.
Ah, okay.
think? Quite a substantial sum.
Yeah.
That surprises me. It makes me a bit nervous now.
A couple of people fancied their chances on guessing the moderate pot size.
300,000 at least.
To get that moderate income.
Yeah,
300,000.
Should we have a look at the number?
go on.
Ta-da! It's a lot more than 300,000.
Yeah, it is.
That's way too much.
That's a fair old amount, isn't it?
Are you shocked by that?
A little bit, yeah.
How does that number make you feel?
Terrified.
But most people really wanted to know the size of pot that would secure a comfortable retirement. Some were in for a shock. The size pot to get you that income, 1.1 million.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Wow, 1.1, okay.
That is a very big surprise.
It's a bit silly, yeah.
I don't think that's doable for the average person.
I feel like that's really hard to achieve.
That's bigger than I expected.
It's terrifying.
It's ridiculous.
That's much higher than I thought, yeah.
Wow, I thought the minimum would be the comfortable range, so yeah, much higher than I thought.
It could mess with you a bit, seeing that much money to be able to only get 43.9 a year.
For many, the £1 million pension pot felt very much out of reach.
Makes me a little nervous about my future.
Bit nervous, like.
Yeah, it makes me nervous. I don't feel like I'm on top of my pensions, really. I haven't really thought about it too much.
Is that number quite daunting?
Yeah, like I'm never gonna retire.
There's a lot of work to do to get to the 1.1 million.
Need to start thinking, how do I get towards that.
I have to start making smart decisions from now on.
And do you check your pension?
Not really. It's just something that I've done and forgotten about.
I don't check it,
Okay.
but maybe I should.
Do you know the login to check it?
Don't think so.
It's just that thing which just goes out of my paycheck, and I'm like, I don't want to be spending on this, but I know that it's good for my future.
Yes.
How do ordinary people manage to do that?
Start early.
Start early. A bit late when you're old, though, isn't it?
Others thought it was achievable with the right approach.
Just find a way to salt it away as early as possible.
Save early, invest early.
When you're in your early 20s, you've got to really think about it and put as much money away as you can.
Find your pensions, get them in one place.
They need to think about it when they're really young.
I didn't save that much. Wish I would have done more.
You can't trust that anybody else is going to look after you.
Consistently saving every month is the main thing you've got to do.
They should understand the tax advantages of salary sacrifice.
Every little helps, isn't it? It'll be a lot by the time you get to retirement age.
They seem like very large numbers, but over the course of a career, compounding.
And then the compound interest works and how little money you even need to get started.
It's feasible if you're smart with it and actually pay attention like early on.
I've not sorted out my pension yet, to be honest.
Does this make you think you should sort it out?
Definitely.
Start early, contribute regularly, and make the most of the power of compound interest. And £1 million pension pot might just be in touching distance.
Well, I have to keep a track of my pension from now on and see how much more I can do to live up to the comfortable style.
Yeah, it's give me a kick up the backside that I need, I think, to get it all sorted.
Need to get saving.
For some, it was the push they needed.
I think I might start today, actually.
Because a pension shouldn't just be a word, it should be a plan. And that means knowing your number.